morning. Part 4, trauma recovery. I had yet another dream, another memory come up. It is as if the Lord is setting the fire upon the gold within my soul, and these impurities are just rising to the surface. As they come to the surface, I wipe them off as those who refine gold. I take them off and I process them, and I want to share them. This morning was about spiritual abuse. It was about oppression in the church. It's about pressure. It's about people over you that don't know your life telling you what to do. I want to share a vision with you that God gave me before a giant rejection from some church leadership back. This was about 7 years ago. I had this vision, and it was me and going to heaven. I saw all these people I had lived for, my pastor, my parents, different authority figures in the church that I gave my life to, that I wanted to live for. And I walked up to them and saying, I lived for you. I did everything you wanted me to do. And they shook their head like, no, and tears and tears. And this happened one after another, until finally I met Christ in heaven. And he wiped the tears from my eyes. And he showed me, your life is to be lived for me in honor of who you are and how I created you. And so with that, I just want to share, I had some anger come up this morning. I read a scripture. It was talking about loving, not in talk, but in what you do. And then that triggered even more anger of, they did that. They weren't there for me. They didn't care. And again, back to forgiveness, back to let's look at their fruit. Were they a safe person to trust with your heart? No, they weren't. Did they know enough, have enough experience to ever understand what you were going through? Never. So the forgiveness becomes a little bit easier. I realize I put my eggs in someone's basket when there were holes on the bottom of their basket. And so I want to encourage you today that if you're putting your eggs in baskets that your eggs are falling through, stop putting them in there. And if you're angry, if you're frustrated with the Christian church, if pastors have hurt you, they've told you things, they've done whatever, I want you to know that they were not capable of handling you. They mishandled you. You aren't the wrong one. Christ loves all, and his forgiveness is for all. He will forgive even the most vile sinner. He loves us. Don't let leadership detract you from Jesus, because I have found, even though the church rejected me, Jesus was waiting for me, because he leaves the 99 to come for the one. Are you the one? Cry out to him today. God bless. Thank you for watching.